Make yourself an impregnable fortress. Make your inner peace non-negotiable. Imagine waking up to a stormy morning. The news is bad. People around you act strangely. Work is chaotic. It's as if the world has decided to test your nerves. But this time, something's different. You don't shake. You're no longer in the storm. You're above it. You're still in the world, but the world can no longer toy with you as it does others. This isn't just another video with pretty words or shallow advice. This is a declaration of inner rebellion. A rebellion against weakness, fragility, and the reactivity that steals your energy, dignity, and peace. Today I'll share the path of the great philosophers who shielded themselves from life's unpredictability, human disappointments, the noise of this world. I'll teach you how to become untouchable, not because you don't feel pain, but because you've mastered the art of working with pain. Not because you're stronger than others, but because you're stronger than yourself. The illusion of control picture holding a tiny umbrella in a hurricane, convinced it'll protect you from rain, wind, and mud. That umbrella is your delusion of total control, the belief you can dominate everything. People, events, others' emotions, even fate. But the truth? Some things are in your control, others aren't. The difference between those crushed by life and those who rise above it is this realization. Self-mastery isn't controlling the world, it's knowing when to let go. People will change, circumstances will shift, life itself might betray you. This doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're not a god. The only thing you truly own? Your choice of response. Will you react with rage? Will you collapse? Or will you pause and whisper, "This isn't my burden is me." This simple idea is one of life's deepest secrets to peace. It frees you from people-pleasing, from the sick need to be understood by everyone, from anger when things don't go your way. Every moment you focus on what you can't control, you waste energy and lose the battle. Every moment you focus on what you can control, your mind, your discipline, you step closer to becoming untouchable. Amor fati. Love your fate. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Live in harmony with what is given to you." The person who wants to master their emotions must first stop complaining. There's a rare breed of people who don't resist what happens, they embrace it. I'm not talking about those who only smile when things go their way. I mean those who look failure in the face and say, "Welcome, I've been expecting you." Their hearts break in silence, yet they smile calmly, as if they know this pain isn't an end, but a new beginning. This isn't surrender or apathy, it's a profound philosophy. Amor fati, unlove your fate. Don't just accept it, treat it as a gift even if wrapped in loss. We don't choose everything that happens to us, betrayals, sudden changes, unfair losses. Do you resist, fill with rage, waste time blaming? Or do you make peace with the unchangeable? The wise don't oppose life, they flow with it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What harmonizes with nature is worthy of love. What happens to you is part of nature's laws, the script written for you, even if you don't yet understand it." When you start loving your fate, everything shifts. You no longer fear failure because you no longer hate it. You no longer avoid pain. You see it as inner construction. You become like water, adapting to any container, absorbing shocks without shattering. The more you align with life, the stronger you become, not by controlling circumstances, but by no longer needing to. Discipline equals freedom. No one is free unless they're master of themselves. The easily angered are puppets moved by others. The impulsive are slaves to their cravings. What separates the unshakable from the reactive? It's not that the former don't feel anger, sadness, or fear. They just don't let those feelings drive them. Life won't stop testing you. There will always be provocations. But the real question is, are you the ruler of your mind or a slave to your impulses? Self-discipline isn't about suppressing emotions. You're not a stone. It's the art of feeling everything while letting nothing steal your awareness. Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't let others' actions dictate your mind. Let your actions reflect who you choose to be." We're free only when we control our reactions. Otherwise, we're chaos in human form, lashing out, crumbling, isolating. Self-mastery is daily training. In every small moment of provocation, you choose. React blindly or pause, breathe, reclaim your mind. Each time you choose discipline, you don't suppress, you strengthen an inner muscle. You prove to yourself, I'm no toy of circumstance. Memento mori. Let death awaken you. You're dying not someday, but now. Every passing moment is gone forever. Remembering death doesn't weaken the heart, it purifies it. Helps you pick battles wisely, frees you from trivialities. Imagine starting each day with the thought, this could be my last. This isn't pessimism, it's awakening. We live as if time is infinite, postponing love, peace, kind words, even living itself. But if you knew the end was near, would you waste time on rage? Would you react to every provocation? Would you obsess over petty details? You'd choose words carefully. You'd focus on what matters. You'd see others with more compassion. Stoicism uses death not to frighten, but to remind. Life isn't guaranteed. It's a rare, temporary gift. When you grasp this, you suddenly see with blinding clarity. You stop chasing worthless things. You drop grudges, you quit playing the victim. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't act as if you'll live 10,000 years. Death looms. While you live while you can, be good." Final challenge. If you've watched this far, you're not ordinary. You're seeking, reflecting, and ready to change. Comment steadfast below if you're on this path. Remember, your calm doesn't depend on others' opinions, but on what you believe about yourself. True confidence isn't loud. It's the quiet certainty of knowing where you're from and where you're going. Become anti-fragile. Let every shock build you, not break you. As Nietzsche and the Stoics taught, what doesn't kill you doesn't just make you stronger, it can remake you entirely. Now ask yourself, what if I lived as if this were my last day? What if I chose to be untouchable?